Hello, I am Rob Spence and welcome to this week's Sales Snippet. Hello, my name is Rob Spence. In this week's Sales Snippet, I want to talk to you about the real need to question any objection that is put to you. So from early videos you might have gathered what I mean by this is when you are looking to sell a product or a service and your prospect comes back to you and says, no, it's not right for me. No, do you know why it's too expensive? No, I need to speak to my wife. No, I need to speak to my husband. That is what we'd class as an objection. Now, a true sales professional or someone who is really in the high-end game of the sales world will then go on and question that objection. It's really easy to hear a no or be turned down or think, no, do you know what? They're not interested. No, do you know what? No, I know that they're not interested. And for the sales professional to make up the mind of the prospect, which is completely wrong. So in terms of my saying, question the objection, a good sales professional should be willing to say, when you say you need to speak to your husband, what exactly do you need to speak to them about? Or is there anything in my sales pitch that I've not quite answered that you are looking to search for the answers away from this presentation? The reason this has come into the forefront of my mind is literally, I think it was 7 days ago. I was in discussion with an owner of a startup and they're starting up a business down in London, and this person is looking for someone to give a bit of accountability into their sales. They're looking for someone to coach them through the sales process and, like I said, set them some targets, give them some good key accountability targets, weekly, monthly and so on. This person approached me and wanted me to be their coach, which is awesome, which is great. I went ahead, had several conversations with this person, got to learn them, their business, their lifestyle, and get to know everything that they wanted. Lo and behold, I sent off a proposal to them just to say, look, this is what I can do, this is the fees that I normally charge, come back to me and let me know. I hadn't heard back from them, so normally a salesperson or business owner will send that proposal and never chase it up, but you know me, that's not me. I then followed that up with a phone call. Hey, how's it going? How are things going? Is there anything that you need me to answer in that proposal that perhaps weren't quite clear? It then transpired that yes, this person was going to look elsewhere as right now he wasn't too sure of the services that he needed. Okay, fair enough. So a day later, I sent him an email, a very nice, friendly, warm email and said, look, you know, obviously I understand your decision to look elsewhere and I fully respect that completely. However, for my feedback, I want to know what I could have done better. For you, what could I have written in the proposal that would have made you want to use me more? All it was a fact-finding exercise. Lo and behold, 2 days later, this person contacted me once again and said, yeah, well, do you know what? I'm not really too sure what I'm looking for. I was thinking more this, that, the other, yada, yada, yada. Great, cool, sorry, I completely misunderstood the service that you needed. Here, let's readdress it and let's look at doing this instead of this. Let's look at doing Y instead of X and so on. The reason this sales snippet has all come together is I need to bring to your mindset that the real true sales professional of the world will question an objection if your prospect says, do you know what, I'm just not interested, thank you. Can I ask why you're not interested? Obviously, we've had some conversations. It seems like you're interested. As we get into the crunch point of the sale, obviously it seems to be holding back. Is there something that I've not answered correctly? Is there something that you need to discuss further? Is there perhaps a financial agreement that we can come to make you make the decision? In my book, The Paragon Mindset, that's coming out later on this year, I talk about the 5 key objections that you will hear, and these will kind of help you as a sales professional or a business owner get to the bottom of what your prospect is truly looking for. But I'm going to end this sales snippet with the need to encourage you to question any objection. If you send off a proposal and they come back to you and say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. Question it. Why are you not interested? Is there something that I could have done better? Is there something that I've not quite understood? The amount of times that your prospect will come back to you and say, yeah, do you know what? I wasn't too sure about what you meant by this in your proposal, or to be honest, I've had word from other people that they can do it at 5% cheaper than you. Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do on price for you. Perhaps I can add extra value onto your proposal. I can give you this, I can add on extra hours for you as opposed to discounting, and so on and so forth. It's really vital that you don't just take no for the answer and try and learn from the objection and try and push forward for the sale. Thank you for watching this week's sales snippet. As always, I'm accessible via email. The email address is sliding up below me now, so rob@paragonsalesolutions.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please of course subscribe to the channel where you'll get updates as and when I update crazy videos and so on and so forth. In the meantime, have a great week. I hope you smash all your sales targets. All the best.